Mr. President, every year the Senate unanimously passes a resolution honoring each law enforcement officer who died in the line of duty during the previous year. Their names are also added to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in Washington, D.C. Currently, this memorial contains more than 21,000 names. And this year, one more Idahoan will be added to this memorial. Wyatt Christopher Maser was born April 19, 1997 in Thermopolis, Wyoming, to Christopher Michael Maser and Sandra Lorene Reed Arnold. After growing up in Casper, Wyoming, Wyatt joined the United States Air Force, serving as a senior airman from 2015 to 2018. After returning to his home and marrying the love of his life, Paige, Wyatt began his career in law enforcement, moving to Idaho Falls, Idaho, and joining the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office, and graduating from the Idaho Law Enforcement Academy in 2019. Shortly before graduating, he and Paige welcomed a beautiful baby daughter, Morgan Emily. He served as a sheriff's deputy with Bonneville County Sheriff's Office for 13 months. At the graveside service honoring his life, his career was characterized in two words: friendship and service. It takes a special person to serve in our nation's armed forces, and an even better one to continue to serve one's community after leaving the Air Force. By all accounts, Wyatt was that person, befriending everyone he met. On May 18, 2020, while attempting to help a woman in mental crisis in the middle of Bone Road, he was struck by another deputy's vehicle and was pronounced dead at Eastern Idaho Medical Center. Wyatt left behind his wife, Paige, his young daughter, Morgan, his mother and stepfather, Sandy and Bill Arnold, his father and stepmother, Chris and Cheryl Maser, his siblings, Cole, Taylor, Jesse, and Alexis, and grandparents, uncles, and pets galore. The Law Enforcement Officers Memorial preserves Wyatt's name in stone. Yet Deputy Maser was so much more than an Air Force veteran and a law enforcement officer. An avid waterfowl hunter, Wyatt and his fellow members of the Delta Waterfowl Snake River chapter were building a hunting blind for disabled hunters to help those with limitations enjoy the pastime he loved so much. That blind is still being completed and will be named the Maser Blind in his memory. Deputy Maser, your memory will not be forgotten. To Paige and Morgan, I am so sorry for your loss, and thank you for the opportunity to join in honoring Wyatt. The book of Isaiah, chapter 6, verse 8, states, "And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Then I said, Here am I, send me." Sheriff's Deputy Wyatt Christopher Maser answered that call with the ultimate sacrifice. And for that, we say thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.